The Effects of Temperature on Solubility by Ramisa
Afra and Subata. The materials are 12 clear plastic cups, 1 permanent marker, 1 teaspoon, 2 measuring cups, 8 teaspoons of salt, 8 teaspoons of sugar, 48 ounces of water, 24 ounces of 5 different clear liquids, 1 stopwatch, and 1 clear plastic cup.
The essential question is, do substances at a higher temperature tend to dissolve better or more?
The hypothesis is as the temperature of the water increases, the amount of substance dissolved in the water also increases.
The variables in this experiment are independent variables, temperature, solvent, and type of substances used, dependent variables, amount of substance dissolved in the water, constant variables, type of solvent and amount of water used, and in the air pressure of the room.
So some background information about this experiment. Solubility refers to the ability of a given volume of solvent to dissolve in a substance. Most substances will become more soluble when the temperature of the solution is increased. Some factors that affect the solubility of a substance are temperature, air pressure, and the type of solvent used.
Step 1. The 3 beakers are labeled sugar, salt, and sodium bicarbonate.
Step 2. The temperature of the water is brought to 20 degrees Celsius by adding some ice cubes to the water. Once the temperature of the water has stabilized, 100 milliliters of the water is measured using the measurement cylinder and is poured into each of the 2 beakers.
Step 3. Sugar is added about 10 milligrams at a time in the beaker labeled sugar. The sugar is continuously added until it is not able to stop dissolving in the water. The amount of sugar that has been added will be added in the data chart. Step 4. The beaker should be placed on the hot plate and the temperature of the solution is brought to 40 degrees. The sugar is added again and 10 milligrams at a time until it is not to dissolve.
Step 5. As conducted before, the experiment, which was done at 60 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Celsius, and 100 degrees Celsius, should be done again and recorded.
Step 6. The step will be repeated just like step 4 and 5 using salt and sodium bicarbonate. Conducting the experiment. Our data consists of a bar graph and a line graph. Conclusion based on observation. The hypothesis in our experiment was proven accurate. The temperature of the water is directly proportional to the amount of substances dissolved in the water. Solubility of a substance in a solvent can be increased or reduced by adding another substance. Keywords in this unit include solubility, dissolved, substance, solvent, saturation, and crystal.
Created using Powtoon.